Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
And they are only one pointed to Krishna. You see? His promise failed here. So why Chaitanya appear? Chaitanya, he come, and what is the mood? Krishna, his mood become shelter of mood of Radhika. No, he took shelter of Radhika, and the covering is Radhika. So the mood is Radhika, and outside its cover is also Radhika. So goal is Radhika. Read the whole Chaitanya Charitamrita, you will only see that Braja Leela is there. Not other Leela you will find. This is very important to understand. This is the teaching of Chaitanya, what to do in life to understand. Take the shelter of what I do. Mahaprabhu teaching by behavior. He teaching by doing himself. Krishna here doing himself and teaching to us.
Glory, glory to the holy name of Radha that resides in Vrindavan, and that is the jewel of Krishna's pastimes. Anyone who associates with Radha's devotees and speaks about her rasa, her pastimes and her love will attain Ghanashyam Krishna.
Then you will attain. What attending? Without searching. You are searching. Maybe I am a Krishna devotee. I am searching Krishna. And when you become thinking for Radhika and doing, Krishna himself comes. You don't need to search. Searching when you want to search him alone.
Then you have to send him away, Guru.
Yeah. If I want to search to Ramananda, it is very difficult. Sometime he will be in Roma, sometimes and if I take the shelter of the Sanatani, I will get the bed also to rest, prasad also, and nice, comfortable, and Ramanand automatically will come in the home when he will go out. He has to come. Oh, Maharaj, you are here. Yes, I am here. So he will come. Why to search him? Why not take the shelter? What you took the shelter, automatically he has to come. When he will go? There is no other place for him to go. That's the point. Make your life easy to touch nose like this. And I can touch nose like this also. Too much traveling and too much That's the point. Right.
Anyone who associates with Radha's devotees and speaks about her rasa, her pastimes and her love.
One thing, if you speak of the pastime of Radhika, Krishna without? Is there any pastime of Radhika without Krishna is also there? No. So you see, and any pastime of Radhika without Krishna not possible. And what is Parkiya Bhav? Why Mahaprabhu give Parkiya Bhav or Sakya Bhav? What is the difference between the Parkiya and Sakya? You understand? Like a one couple, they are married. They need any help in the bedroom or any meeting. When they want to meet, anybody will see that? No? Why? They are husband and wife. And they know that is every day is new something? No. It's the same. But two are the supreme creator. Two, they are in so much difficulty today. They don't have any chance to meet. Why? Because the girl is controlled by two, Jatila and Kutila. And in the loving pastime, always there are two, Jatila and Kutila. If they have a love, two always will be there, Jatil and Kutil. Who makes the difficulty for meeting? And they watching that you cannot meet each other. And then what they will do? And they like to meet each other. They need the help. And what is that? That will be help from the not boy side. It should be from the girl side. To make more easy of meeting. Right? And that should be also very confidential, very Vishwas Patra, very confident person. I believe that person.
Loyal, yes.
Loyalty is there. That person not steal my lover. When she is not checking this and not believing, then she will not give close chance to stay. And if she has a little doubt that she is coming close to me to steal my lover, then she will stop relation. Right or not? Stop. Why? Because his intention is different. So, this is happening. So, only in this Parkiya mood, they got the Dasi's chances, the friend they get the chances to serve the Radhika more, to make them union, meeting. This is the great mercy of Radha and Krishna in Goloka. Why this happened? In Goloka Dham, Nitya Goloka Dham, one day Radhika is full of meditation with Krishna. And his brother comes. And he knocked, Radhe, Radhe. And she was so much ecstasy. And then he said, 100 years you will forget this person who is thinking for. I am telling so important question, you don't want to listen? 100 years you will never see, you cannot see easily, and you are not living together. She shocked. She is running, went to Krishna. He said, this is happening. We are married couple. And this my brother talk like this. You say, yes, this is going to happen, Krishna said. Krishna said, this is going to happen. So why? He said, we are together, Sakya mode. We are married couple here. But I want to relish from you in difficulty to meet you. And to feel your separation and you feel my separation. So this happened because of the desire of Krishna. That say, when I will go to this Vrindavan, Goloka Vrindavan. Goloka is also Goloka Vrindavan. Then we will test this mood. So this is the grace. To get the rasa more increase is a parkiyama. Because that is very difficult to meet. And every moment is a new. Radha and Krishna always in meeting, but they always, when they meet, they say first time they are seeing each other. It's all fresh, all new. Because when you pass the difficulty to meet lovers, it creates new freshness, new. And then they need some help. In these circumstances, they need help. Then Krishna said, my friend will not work. I will not give chance to my friends. You have to give chance to your friends to help us. So Radhika is very, very important. And the dasis are most important to bring close to them. Our all acharyas are Radhika dasi. All. And all Mahajans you can see near to Radhika. They all are in the service of Radhika. Any Rasik Sampradaya, they only want to serve Radhika. So, right? Ras cannot come without rasa. She is the reservoir. Is Rasik Sekhar. Rasik, who relish that rasa. Rasik Sekhar. Raso Vahisa Krishna. But reservoir, who is the reservoir of rasa? Is Radhika. Yes, rasa. You see the Radha Kund is example. 24/7 rasa is flowing from Radha Kund to Sham Kund. And Sham Kund is there, but nobody says Sham Kund. Why? Radha Kund. Why Radha Kund? Only this flow is going to Sham. Her love, one pointed flowing to Sham, one dhara. And one, the devotee of Radhika, who comes to take bath inside the Radha Kund, they also get the mercy. To understand his Sam Sundar.
Sarasik.
Sarasik. Sarasik.
Oh, brother.
Sarasik means Sar. Reservoir. And Rasik means Krishna. When reservoir is there, then he is relishing the rasa. Rasik. Rasik means sar of rasa is become rasik. Easy to relish that. So one is the reservoir, and one from reservoir flow is coming. And this flow is one person is like who is full of rasa. There is no other. Reservoir is important. Where this rasa is flowing, that is my Swami.
When you sing Krishna's name, you will get Radha's lotus feet.
Yeah.
And when you sing Radha's name, you will get Krishna Chandra.
Yeah. You see, when you sing Krishna, you will know three things about your soul.
लेकिन राधा जी तो बहुत प्रसन्न होती है कृष्ण के नाम से, क्योंकि उनका नाम है।
हाँ, एक बात बता रही हूँ, soul. When you very close to Krishna, you know the soul. Your identification of yourself that you are living soul. And I say there are three natures of the soul. Three nature of the soul, that is a marginal, is a conditional, and nature of independence is there. Because the independent nature of Krishna comes to us living soul. We want to be independent. Conditioned because of my senses, we are conditioned. And because Tatastha Sakti, we are marginal. Three nature soul has also. If you are 24/7, you are in the soul conscious. But it's not a natural. It's not my nature to be conditional, marginal, like a ping pong. It's too much. This way, that way, this way. I want to be one way. Start with both ways. Prabhupada writes the last word, that normal condition can come only by the rest of pleasure-giving potency. Pleasure-giving potency can make you normal. Prabhupada's last word in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. You read this. He concludes Bhagavad Gita with this one. Many don't understand the meaning of pleasure-giving potency. Normal condition. Why normal condition not coming? Because the relation will not develop. It's not normal. If I love someone and I have no relation, what type of normal condition? If you love and without any relation, what type of love is there? What type of normal condition is this? I am in relation and I have no relation. Relation makes you normal.
Without relation, it's impersonal.
Impersonal. Relation make you normal. Prabhupada Bhagavad Gita, you see, the first page for introduction, he write 22 times only about relationship. Because he understands that he is preaching, there is no relation exists. Without relation, you are not in normal condition. Second thing, devotion. He writes about devotional practice. What is devotional practice? Devotion only develop in relationship. In the material world, you see. Why in relation is there, devotion is there. Mother and son relation, devotion naturally is there. Lover and beloved relation, naturally devotion is there, service is there. Son and father relation, naturally devotion is there. You have nothing to do, bother for that. It's the nature of the love to devoted. You are small or old man, no meaning. Devotion will be there. Understand or not? Practical or not? And this devotional practice, when it increases from the condition to unconditioned, means condition means material work, is a conditional. And when it improves in the spiritual work, if I know taste in conditional work, how I can do in a spiritual work? Never, impossible. And when it will come in a spiritual world, means spiritually identification will come, your identification of your soul and his relation identification. Then I say, Jesus, how is a father? Because his identification is fixed as a son. He is not in condition. He is a spiritual son, a spiritual father. Understand? Clear? This is natural way. This is pleasure-giving potency is giving. Relation, devotion. Devotion is a pleasure-giving Radhika's work. Love work. Sambandha, relation is also in loving. This is the part and parcel of Radhika to teach you deep relation, devotion. And third work is Krishna work. Svarupa, knowing that Svarupa is also giving you Radhika. Identification of your soul in the form is Radhika Mother. And Mahaprabhu is teaching, if you take the shelter of pleasure-giving potency and keeping goal of pleasure-giving potency, that's a Prem Pariyojan. What is the goal? Prem Pariyojan. In philosophy they say Sambandha, Avideha and Pariyojan. What is means Sambandha? This relation. do practical in material life and develop in with divine. Avidya means body and avi means different than this material body. Avidya. And what is that deha? Yogis say Annamay Kosh and they say Anandamay Kosh. Spiritual body. My Svarupa. Mahaprabhu says Svarupa. By devotional practice, Prabhupada Bhagavad Gita say the goal is Svarupa, your identification, and the perfection is in this identification. Perfection in this identification is the goal of your spiritual life. See, if you understand English, my English is not very good, I can maybe wrongly understand, but what I see, the goal is not Krishna. Goal is Svarupa, and Svarupa Siddhi is the goal.
By the mercy of the pleasure giving.
By the mercy of normal condition is this. Pleasure giving produce. Without His mercy, Sambandha will not come, Avidya will not come, and Prayojan we will not have. So crystal clear. He writes clearly Svarupa, and Svarupa Siddhi is the goal of life. Means my Prayojan is this. And this I see about Jesus. He has a Siddhi in Svarupa. He was at the time of crucifixion, he never diverged from his Svarupa. He not say, I am become Father now. I become God. He was always identifying as his Son. That's his Svarupa. What we have is Svarupa. What we try for that. And perfection in our nature, of the spiritual nature, that has to practice so much that it becomes Siddha. And now, in our Gaudiya line, how to do this? I come to normal condition. What is my Svarupa? My Svarupa is Radha Dasi, because Sambandha come by her. And devotion come because of her. Then what can I make Svarupa? I want to be a friend of Radhika. Always be with her. That is my Svarupa. I want to become Kinkari of Radhika. I want to be always in the service of her. That is my devotion. And I have a sambandh also with you Radhika. So I become your friend or dasi or kinkari. This is my sambandh with you. And that has to practice to develop perfection. That is the goal of our life. Huh? Understand why I say Jesus, why I say like this? Because that I understand easily. Why to take time in this? Is a page 4. Before reading Bhagavad Gita, if you develop this, you take any page of the Bhagavad Gita, you will understand. And if you read and you remember all the sloka, you not understand. Right. Clear? Why Krishna? What Krishna mercy is bringing me to Radhika? I understand I am a marginal, I am a conditioner, I am independent. But Krishna says, if you want to be a normal, take the center of pleasure-giving potency, Radhika, you will become normal. Because Krishna bringing, when you remember Krishna, Radhika, you go to Radhika. And when you remember Radhika, chant Radhika, you will go to Krishna. They are one. For us, they become two. And they want to relish each other, so they change into two rups. One is giver, one is enjoyer. Ek deh do pran. The one body, but two souls are there. And though they ek pran, the soul is one, the body becomes two. Radha and Krishna, they are two, but the soul is one. They are never different, they are never separate. Ek pran do deh. And Chaitanya we see, ek deh, one body and two pran in the body. Wow. So special.
Those who become greedy after the mood of the Brajavasi devotees.
This is the mood of Brajavasi. This is the mood of Brajavasi. What is the mood of Brajavasi? They see they are one. For relishing they become two. For giving pleasure to us. Because we are kinkari, we want to see their play and dance. They become two. Only to give the pleasure to the kinkaris and dasis and the friends.
God is one, but for love he has to divide.
Yeah. But God form is different. And the lover see in different ways. That is the only difference. When you search alone to the God, you see searching for the God. And when you will see from the eyes of the lover, of the eyes of Mother Jasoda, he is always son. He is a Gopal. He never grown up. And when he will see from Radhika to Krishna, he is the lover. He never separated with Radhika. And they each other want to meet and see again and again. And they feel that that is the first time I am meeting. Never met before. And that meeting of them is a freshness given in our life. This is the freshness for us, that we never become old as a jiva. By looking them, we are not old. When we will start looking ourselves, we are an old body. Just ugly plastic body. But when you see, or I see my spiritual body is never old. Is a young Radha Dasi is there. And always want to be with Radhika. And always want to do the service of Radhika and waiting for the moment when Krishna is coming and make happy to my soul. That's the goal of the Radha Das. Sometime with the order of Radhika, Dasi's kinkaris has to go to find Krishna, and they find out some other places like a Chandravali place. They catch him. Then Krishna requests to kinkaris, don't say about that, please. Please help me. He said, yes, if you don't do this mistake again, then I will not share. So they are controlling to the lover, not to the God of Radhika. So love is the higher. Love makes Krishna supreme. He is ready to do everything to feel that. So he is beautiful. He is all adharam madhuram. Why does it start from adhar? Adhar is the lips. Why it start from lips? The real sweetness comes from the lips. Because beloved only kiss the lips of lover. And the devotees also every day is kissing. In the way of prasadam in the mouth. So our adharam madhuram is this word you never forget that what prasad you are taking is sending your lips, flying lips, and receiving the flying kiss of Krishna. Adharam madhuram. Your Samani is sending you prasada. From his adharam, from his lips. Radhe. This is the way of looking of Brajavasi. Braja of devotees.
Those who become greedy after the mood of the Brajavasi devotees, that are called the Ragatmika devotees.
That called. If you are greedy for that, if you have no greed for this rasa, it's very nice that you don't want to be crazy like Brajavasi. But if you are greedy for this mood, then you careful, you have to be crazy one day. You have to be a Brajavasi, means you see the family, their husbands are there, rich people, nice, they are living in Braja. They like to be here. They are happy with
Krishna, Radha.
They are Krishna, Priya Pritam, Has Swamini, Has Pritam. When you will meet, when you will come close to us. Only they are crying for us. This is the mood of Braja. Brajavasi is not that only who born in the Braja, they are also. But who start living in Braja, they are also Brajavasi. Like my Gauri Didi, she also live in Braja, she is Brajavasi. Western body but Brajavasi. So, this land give you effect. You come for some days, you take this effect from it. Bhava is a jagat of feelings.
The land of feelings.
Land of feelings. What is the line? Raga.
Just one word.
Those who become greedy after the mood of the Brajavasi devotees, they are called the Ragatmika devotees. They are in a one-pointed, exclusive manner.
You see, it's a Ragatmika. Ragatmika, Raganuga and Rupanuga. There are three things. Ragatmika, Raganuga and Rupanuga. Tomorrow. Yeah. It's a very good subject to understand. And then you will judge which place, if you are developing yourself, in which mood you are flowing, what is your desire to become? You want to be a Ragatmika, a Raganuga, a Rupanuga. Radhe Radhe Go